Andrew from Hamco Heating and Cooling is here to take out the confusion when it comes to replacing your furnace. Andrew, when it comes to replacing my furnace, what are my options? Because either I know about it ahead of time or it's something that's an emergency and it's just happened and it broke down.
There's a lot of new choices now. High efficiency is the standard, at least where we are in the world. If you were south of Kansas, you'd be looking at mid-efficiency, which they've phased out. So everything's at least 95% efficient, which basically means you retain 95% of that heat. Very, very little waste.
Okay.
And we have 4 choices for styles of heating. So you can do a traditional single stage, which is simply on and off, much like your older furnace.
Okay.
We can deal with a one stage with a DC motor. So basically that's using less watts. So every time you're running your appliance, you're using less hydro. We can look at a 2 stage with a DC variable speed. So this basic furnace will cycle high and low, and then features a DC fan, uses less than 83 watts, and it's variable speed, so it's quieter, goes up and down. And then if you want the latest and greatest with heating and cooling, you're looking at a modulating furnace. So this basically ramps up and down in 1% increments, gives you exactly what you need for heating, features a DC variable speed fan as well that uses less than 83 watts.
I'm confused.
Oh, how so?
There's so many options that we have out there. So if I don't know what I need for my home.
That's why you call an expert like
Okay,
this.
and then what happens? So I call you and I say, I don't know. You just explained this to me, so
Yeah.
what's the next step?
We normally come into a home and we talk to a homeowner and find out what size you need. That's the key question. Then, what type of furnace do you want? So that's when we start showing you the different options. Now, when you go with our ultimate option, the one nice thing is if you're someone that's on the go and very busy, you can download an app to your smartphone and basically can adjust the temperature, heating and cooling right from your smartphone, wherever you are.
Great. So I can adjust it so if I know my kids are coming home or
Yes.
someone in
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Correct.
great.
And then the only one problem is there's only one person. So if you're
I
dealing
like
with
to
a
have
spouse,
that control.
one person gets control.
Perfect. It sounds good. Okay, so we've picked what we want that's best suited for our lifestyle. I'm assuming it's my lifestyle that
Yes,
we're doing, and the
correct.
type of home,
Yeah,
right?
and obviously sometimes budget. You may want the best, but let's say constraints, we're looking a little less. So you want to basically kind of assess what your goals are, how long you're living in the home. If you're going to be there for the long term, you might opt for something better. If you want something more simplified, we go down a notch. And then if you're looking to qualify for the government rebate, I'm going to recommend a DC motor.
Oh, so that's something else that we have to look forward to.
Correct.
As a government rebate.
Yes.
And that's something else you'll explain to us as well?
Correct. From the Ontario Power Authority, if you're purchasing a DC motor furnace, you'll qualify for $250.
Great.
Yeah.
Where can somebody go to get more information if they are needing to replace their forced air furnace or gas furnace?
You're going to call Hamco at 905-527-1049 or check out our website at Hamco.ca.
Great. Well, thank you very much for your time today.
You're welcome.